Hello and welcome to another Twitter lesson. Today we're going to talk about keyword auto following. Now let's break that down into two things here that really is going to make an impact upon you and your business. Now keyword is specifically around what are those topics, those words or subject lines that somebody that would tweet or in their profile that would then spark an interest in wanting your product or service. And then the auto following is applications that are out there that will actually go find those those keywords or topics that people have interest in, and then will actually go out and auto follow those individuals. Now, I want to just show you some really quick steps of how you can do that within Twitter. Again, just a quick review, and then showcase you how easy it is to do when using some great features that some of the websites have for you. So again, one of the easiest ways to do it here is just type in, health tips. Maybe I'm looking for, I've got a health product, or maybe I've got a blog that talks about healthy habits. Now this will go out in real time, give results for someone that has tweeted about health tips, and that's where you can then go. And then if you want to follow them or whatnot, you actually then have to click on who it is and then click follow. That will take some time. Now we also showed you TweetGrid in one of the prior lessons, which will go out and search for several topics. But again, you've actually got to take that time and search through them and then start following those individuals that you'd like to do. It can take some time. Now there are two trains of thoughts out there with Twitter and businesses. One of them is you want to have a real narrow focus on people that are following you and that you are following them. And then from that, you'll probably have a lot lower base of people that you want to work with or can work with. The other school of thought is I'd like to go out there and start trying to attract and follow as many people as I can, because then in turn those people will follow you, and therefore your amount of people that you can market to become greater and greater than the first school of thought of really narrowing your focus there. So I want to show you and introduce you to a tool called TweetSimple. Again, click on that link below. You want to click on that or type that in your browser, and this will take you to TweetSimple. Now, TweetSimple has some great things. Now, one thing that you'll note is keyword auto following is an advanced feature. It takes lots of algorithms and all sorts of things to be able to find and to articulate that and actually go out and auto follow. And most of the applications that you find on the web don't do this, because it takes several different programming methodologies to be able to get that through the APIs and different things, and to make sure that it's done correctly. Now there's usually I've only seen a couple applications that are out there, and I actually like TweetSimple the best. So let me actually just show you just some of the features that TweetSimple does have. And again, you notice it'll have some pricing in here, but they do have a free product for 6 months. But to really get some great things out of it, it actually is going to cost you a little bit of money, but the benefits are outstanding. Now again, it'll actually go out and you put some autopilot rules in there that'll actually go out and find people that tweet something. It has a specific user in their profile, a description, a location, you name it, it'll actually go out there and do that for you. It'll actually do RSS feed postings, instant auto feedback. I mean, there's some great application points in here that we'll want to show you. So let's log in here and let's create an account. So I'm going to create an account, Robert Bobber. Actually, I already have, but let's log in. I actually haven't set up any rules, but once you've logged in, you're actually going to get an email in your email account, and you'll be getting a username and a password. So this is just a test account, but let me show you some of the great things that you can actually do. Okay, now I've logged into my account, and it's pulled over my Twitter account into this. Now there are a couple things that you'll want to look at in what TweetSimple will actually do for your Twitter account. The first thing is making specific rules that it will then go and search and find what you're liking to do. So what you can actually do is I'm going to create a new rule. And from here you can actually follow those that either tweet a specific item, a word or a phrase, profile description, a location, if they're followers of or followed by. And so I'm going to follow those that tweet healthy tips, or health tips, actually that's a better word. And now they will actually have a limit on the amount of people that you can actually go after, but select however you want to have that. And then also you can unfollow. If you follow somebody and they don't follow you back, you can unfollow them after a specific time. And so you can actually do whatever you like. Basically then you save your rule and there it goes. And so it'll actually ping and search those that have tweeted that contain health tips, and then it will automatically go out and send a response that you want to follow them. Very, very easy, and actually does all that heavy lifting for you. Now I want to go back to my account and I want to show you some other things that it can do. Now, RSS feeds. Now we're going to actually have a specific lesson on RSS feeds, but what this will actually do is you can actually pull an RSS feed from somewhere that you're actually following. Maybe it is a health magazine or some different things. Maybe do a Google search and your Google search is health tips, and it'll actually pull from that, and this is how you can do that. And we'll get into that in another lesson, but I wanted to show you this product actually has several dynamic things that you can do. And then you can edit this, you can go into your Twitter account, and it also has some great Twitter matrix, so some graphs and different things that'll actually showcase how you're doing. Now the great thing about this is I created this account a little while ago, but within the first 5 business days it went out and found over 500 individuals, and then I didn't have to do anything. Basically I set up my rules appropriately to what I need that search to go out, and then making sure that I have the right rules, and then how I engage with that person. As I talked about in the last lesson, you need to make sure that you are having those conversations, and then you can move those conversations over to conversions, which are sales of your product, go onto your landing page, etc. So again, TweetSimple is a great way to do that heavy lifting for you. Again, you set up the rules how you would like it to be done, and it will automatically go out there and find those individuals that have like-minded needs and wants that hopefully then will tie back to your business or product. I sure hope this lesson was beneficial for you. It definitely has been for me, and it can showcase you how you can actually gain followers very quickly. Thanks for joining today's lesson. Take care.